Hey guys, so when we talk about a monthly calendar, you do not have to start at the beginning of every quarter. You can start at any new month. I recommend starting on the first of a month, but you don't have to. But it might be easier if you do that for tracking and purposes. But when you get it, you start it. You do however you feel is best for you. So these monthly calendars are only in the planner, the Don't Stop planner. If you have the journal, you will not have this, but you can see what it looks like, right? So what we want to do with our monthly calendar is take a look at what are the upcoming events that I need to be aware of. What are the activities, the homework assignments that I need to know, the due dates. This will give us a better picture of what's down the road for us in this next quarter. So you have write down the month, the year of what you're doing. Here you can write each day, right? So the left side of the page is kind of the first half and the second half is here. And you'll notice there are quotes throughout. And sometimes you want some space. And we've given you that so that you can kind of write what you need to do, notes for yourself, drawings to motivate you, whatever the case is, and put that down. Use this space for yourself so that you can, let me see if I can get 2 pages. Of course, it won't give me the 2 that I want, but hold on, let me take the edit away. There we go. I think I can find it. There we go. The 2 pages. This is what it'll look like in the book, right? Write out the month. Fill it out with what you need and fill in the spaces with what you need to do. Don't go into details, right? If you have an exam, write that, but don't write the details of what the exam is going to be in this. You only have so much space. It's more to call out, hey, that weekend I have an exam. I will not be available. I'm traveling to Italy. I will not be available for this period of time. Whatever the case, put that down for yourself, right? So that's all we want you to do. So if I edit this, I'm going to put February 2023, just because. Find out the first date of what you should be using, right? So don't put February on, February starts on a Wednesday. I personally like my weeks to start on a Monday. How we left it open because some people like Sunday. I am a Monday. So I'm actually just going to write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And that way I can see the weekend together. You do you. This is what works for me. This is what I like. This is what I will be following. Now, February 1st starts on a Wednesday. So I'm going to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth, right? All the way through so that I fill this out. I'm not going to have you sit while I kind of put dates in for everyone, but you get the idea and the gist of what we're trying to do. Now, if I'm actually going to be traveling, and I'm going to pick a different color. We're going to pick blue because that makes me happy. And on the 6th, you know what, maybe even the 7th, travel. Then I'm going to write in this space, travel to India, because that is what I would love to be able to do. And you just notate that. Now, you could always spread it out. If I blew this up so that, if I blew this up to like 36, right? I'm going to put that there. However you want to do it, you do it, right? Why did that turn blue? However you want to do it, you do it. So, it really wants me to just do it this way. But I want you to block out the times that you need to be aware of so that you can keep track of what you have going on. So if I go back to a normal font size and I pick, I'm going to put it in red, that on the 3rd, I have an accounting exam. Right? You want to note this for yourself. You want to call that out. So now I have a sense of what my February is going to look like. This is not my calendar, right? But this is what I do when I look and I look back to see, what does my outlook for February look like? Oh, it's a very busy month, but I have some good times to look forward to. When I go to India, I have an exam to get through first, right? That stuff helps give you a plan of action of what you want to do and how you want to do it, right? So you know, if you're going to go to India, you need to make time to pack. And that's going to be things you take account for in the daily pages. So keep that in mind. This is kind of how we want you to use these monthly calendars to give you an outlook of what is ahead for the month.